I've got a little reading for you today. I know it's been a while. I'm figuring all this out, okay? How I like to do it, how I want to go about it. But we're just doing it. We're flying with it, okay? So I've got a reading for you today. Take what resonates. If nothing resonates, it might not be for you. We are going to start with the Five of Cups. This reading might be for you if you're feeling a little disappointed in how things may be going, in how maybe something that you were working towards didn't really turn out the way that you wanted it to, and you're just feeling a little like, why do things have to be so hard for me right now? If that sounds like you, this might be for you. Below this, we've got the Nine of Swords reversed. This is kind of a reminder that when things don't pan out, sitting and thinking about shoulda, coulda, wouldas and tearing your mind up with what you could have done or what you did wrong or what someone else did wrong or how they did it, this just bounces around until it hurts. Yeah. Swords just bouncing around in your mind. You're trying to think of all the possibilities and work things out. And when we're working with the mind, when we're working with cups, we need to let them move. We've got air and we've got water. Water flows, air is everywhere, you know? And when we're trying to encapsulate it and put it in this tiny little ball, it just kind of bounces around. So what we need to do is we need to take that water and that air and let it flow with this Queen of Swords. We need to move forward and take a little bit of action towards what can we do now to make it better? What can we do now to justify the situation? Because in this Queen of Swords, you know, it's kind of like a mini justice. She's coming in and saying, okay, what is the truth of it? How can I accept this truth? And how can I flow through it with that water energy of the Queen? How can I move through this with plausible action? How can I step into what I need to do independently to make up for what happened, or to fix what happened, or to start anew and kind of try to go about it a different way? All in all, this is a reading to remind you that even in disappointment, we need a little bit of movement. If we sit here staring at these cups or staring at this fountain that's not running, it doesn't move past. There's a time for grieving. Let me see where it is. A lot of times in the olden times, they used to have these teardroppers. And so they would say when the tears dried up, the grieving process was over. And so I think the cards are coming to tell you that you can sit here and think more on your grieving process and continue to feel the pain of what you've already felt by bouncing it around of what you could have done. But what you need to do is get out there and do. Start taking action to go towards some type of movement in fixing the problem, in justifying the problem, or just moving on from the problem if you feel like you've done everything that you needed to do. I hope that that helps you if you're going through this. I hope that it gives you some clarity, and I hope that you have a good day. Okay, it didn't work. Anyways, I hope that if this reading did resonate, as it's kind of deep per all my readings, if this reading did resonate, I hope that it brought some clarity and a little inspiration to move forward, to move towards making a little bit of reconciliation or more harmony or more truth into your life. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.